Hello, hello, hello. Hi,
Hello.
Neerja. So, before starting, just I'm like making sure कि everything is right. So, एक मिनट मैं
Okay.
स्ट्रीम पर देख लेता
Yeah.
हूँ.
Good.
ओके 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 नाइस. अच्छे से स्ट्रीम हो रहा है राइट. With
Mhm.
me, oh, someone joined us on the chat also. So already there is a watching.
Nice.
I think तेरा fan club बड़ा है right? Okay. So आज का agenda क्या है? So today we'll be teaching Neerja. So Neerja को एक basic idea है chess का right?
Mm.
So तू ही बता दे कि like तेरे को कितना chess आता है and from since when you are playing chess and recently like तूने like if you want to share something.
मेरे को तो बहुत बेसिक चेस आता है।
हाँ हाँ.
मैंने नॉट लाइक मतलब रूल्स मेरे को बहुत चीजें से आते हैं बट आई नॉट लाइक रेगुलरली प्लेइंग
Right, right.
एनीथिंग।
Okay, nice. So, but on chess.com, it's showing that you have joined chess.com since 2016.
हाँ हाँ बहुत पहले से मेरे को
Okay, since
चेस आता है बट मैं खेलती नहीं थी पहले।
okay, and so like from how long you have been like started to play regularly or not regularly but started to playing chess?
Like maybe like I think I re-downloaded chess.com or something maybe like 2 years back or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
so since you have a basic idea, it will make my job easier to like, है ना? You'll be
Yeah.
understanding those moves much faster, right? So okay,
Mm.
so you can see a chessboard here, right,
Mm.
in front of you. So I want to ask you, okay, let's say इस chessboard पे white has to make the first move. So
Mm.
on what basis white will make move? Like there are plenty of options. Like this is the move, this is the move, this is the move, this is the move. So you might get confused as a beginner, right? Because our like agenda
Mm.
is to teach beginners how to play chess. So as a beginner, you will get confused, right? भाई इतने सारे moves हैं,
Mm.
how to select one?
Yeah.
So do you know the rule of first rule of chess? There are four basic rules. So first rule of chess, you know that, right? Okay, how to make first move.
Yeah.
So if you want to teach us, okay, if you want to like say,
First move should be like somewhere in the center.
perfect. So uh, मैं बता देता हूँ. First move should be targeting these four squares. So in chess, if you are there is a rule, thumb rule to play in the center, right? So now अब ये सारे moves तो filter हो चुके हैं. These moves are not targeting these squares, right?
Mm.
इवन दीज मूव्स भी सब फिल्टर हो गया. सो ऑन दीज
Yeah.
अपने पास ऑलमोस्ट 3 to 4 ऑप्शंस निकल के आते हैं विच इज
Mm.
दिस मूव विच इज टारगेटिंग दिस स्क्वायर दिस वन
Mm.
राइट
Yeah.
दिस मूव d4 which is targeting this square like this and
Yeah.
this move which you often play e4 and
Yeah.
Ding in his world championship is also playing this move only your move
Mm.
which is targeting the square, and also there is one more move knight knight here which is targeting here.
Mm-hmm.
Will not go there, those are like really professional stuff. So if you want to learn we can start from either d4 or e4 just to be like just to learn. We can start from
Mm-hmm.
anywhere, right? Just give me a second, I'll just check if everything is right. Yeah, looks like everything is right, and here also everything is right. Perfect. So ah coming on to chessboard. So to make our lives easier, let's pick one of these two options like d4 or e4. So which one you want to continue? I know the answer, but if you want to say,
I like playing before.
so you like playing e4. So out of all this mess, out of all that 15 to 16 moves, we have filtered to one move, which will make our life easier, right? So okay, let's play a move. Let's play Neerja with the white pieces played e4. So again, the same applies to black also, right? So what do you think?
Yeah.
What will black play?
Like either knight to क्या है वो e
See,
f6.
you are saying this.
Yeah.
See, you are a beginner. No one is judging you, right? So
Yeah.
uh, it's okay to make mistakes. You know, even grandmaster makes mistakes. So it's okay to make mistakes in chess. So you are saying this move.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem with this move is that if I play this move, then with white you gain a tempo. You can push your pawn and then it is like misplaced. The knight is misplaced, right? So a solid approach would be just like how white played a pawn move in the center. Solid approach would be to play a pawn move with the in the center only, na?
Mm.
So now based on that, what will you play?
E e5.
E5, perfect. See, there are various options like you can play French defense also. This is French defense, which Ding against Gukesh in the game one of their world championship, he played French defense and he was able to beat also. You can play this also, which is like not great opening, but I'm saying there are various options in chess. There is no perfect move in openings, right? But the solid and calmer approach is this, which leads to a positional play. So let's say you play this. Now, so the first task is clear that so there are a few rules which I want to like say, four rules which I want to say. In openings, control the center, rule number one. Okay.
Yeah.
Second rule is develop your all of your pieces. Rule number three is don't move same piece twice in the opening. This is rule
Yeah.
number three. And fourth rule is that make your king safe. So based on these rules, Neerja, can you tell like next few moves?
Um, I think we can move any of the knights.
Yeah, you can move this knight also, and you can move this knight also. You can move them here also, but why will you not move here?
Just the center control.
It is not going away from the center. So there is a saying in chess: a knight on rim is dim. Right? So, so amongst these, I prefer knight f3, g2 f3. Why? Because it is targeting this pawn. When it will get
Yeah.
developed, it will target this pawn. So you know, in like there is a thing in chess which is called tempo. So you have
Mm.
gained tempo. Now opponent will have to react on our terms, not on what he or
Mm-hmm.
she want to play. Right? So that makes
Correct.
sense, right? So based on that,
Yeah.
let's play knight f3. Nice. So on analyzing this position, you are black now. You have to play a move.
Um, I think that let's play knight c6.
Knight c6, you are saying, because this knight is targeting this pawn, and you want to just
Mm.
defend that,
Mm.
right? Okay. Nice. Uh, okay. So what beginners will do here is you are not a beginner anymore. You are an intermediate chess player. We can say intermediate, right? Because a beginner, what beginner will do is move it here. Beginner will move it here. You know, they will move the same piece twice in the opening, which doesn't make sense. Which will like you know, we have a rule that we will not make same piece twice in the opening.
Mm.
So now we have to develop our all our pieces and we'll have to get our king to safety, right? Based on that, you are white and now you have to make a move. What move will you play? Or what move will you make?
I would move the bishop.
You'll move the bishop. Okay. So again we have several options, either here, 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 and here. So when you have also, but we have here also. Okay, we'll discuss that.
Mm.
We have how many moves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Based on these 5 moves, we have to uh, eliminate some of the moves to make one move. Grandmasters also do this. They calculate a line, either choose it or eliminate it if they have 3 lines to choose from. So
Yeah.
as a beginner also, you'll have to choose from these 5 moves. Let's discuss the obvious one. Why this move is bad, Neerja? If you develop your
The next move that pawn will take.
a pawn will take, right? Okay, very nice. Why is this move not that great?
Because you're blocking the queen.
Yeah, that is also okay. We'll come to it later. Why is this move really bad?
If you're blocking the pawn movement on that side,
Right,
so you won't be able to develop the other.
right. For our viewers, if we'll develop it here, then this pawn is blocked by our own bishop. We don't want that in chess. So first rule was we have to control the central squares in chess, है ना? And the best way to control chess the center squares is through our pawns, right? So we are blocking these pawns. So we have eliminated 2 of the options, right?
Mhm.
What about this move?
Um, no, because in this move, in the next move, black will move its pawn on a6.
But you will move here. If you make this move,
Then black will move the next.
yeah. But this is a perfectly fine move. But yeah, your argument is right. But the problem is, if black persists to go on attacking this bishop will come onto this diagonal, and this is a really nice diagonal, where this f6 pawn is always weak. So that's how white gets compensation, and even he's better in this position.
Mm-hmm.
But as a beginner, you don't want to like get attacked all the time, right? So as a beginner, I like this move because you are saying कि भाई मेरे को तेरा अटैक चाहिए ही नहीं, मैं वैसे ही इस डायगोनल पे बैठ जाऊंगा.
Mm-hmm.
So Neerja, I was asking कि why is this move bad? Now you have to answer. Compare these 2 moves. तुझे अपना बिशप कहाँ चाहिए? इस लॉन्ग डायगोनल पे और इस पैसिव डायगोनल पे. इस डायगोनल पे.
On the longer diagonal.
Longer diagonal, right? Because there तेरा bishop is more active, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I made a move. So अभी तक कुछ ऐसा वो नहीं हुआ ना, like everything going good so far, right? Okay.
Going good.
Thanks. Now same position, black to move. Should I flip board for better perspective? Like now you are black, you have to make a move.
Yeah. Um, I think as black, I want to move the pawn on d7.
Pawn on d7. So you just want to protect this pawn. You want to give more protection to this pawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are thinking the right way, but you know what you can do is you can defend this pawn later also. ये pawn अपना कहीं जा नहीं रहा because this knight is defending this pawn. What you can do is develop this bishop and then close the structure.
Okay.
Right? Otherwise, if I like do this move, then our bishop will get blocked here, na? It will never be able to go in this diagonal.
Like a parallel game.
We can say like
Copy problem.
we can say that. So you are getting my point.
Mhm.
So what move you want to make now?
Okay, bishop to e5.
Bishop to e5. No, it's c5. We have flipped the boards.
Oh, sorry.
हाँ flip कर दिया ना, तो that's why you got confused.
Uh,
So now bishop to c5. Because अब देखो, अब अपना we can close the structure now and bishop in is on good diagonal, right?
mhm.
Now white to play. Remember the rules.
Castle.
We'll castle. So this is castling. So just to explain, if there is no piece in the middle of king and rook, and rook and king have not made their move yet, then king will be able to move 2 squares instead of 1 on the rook side, and rook will come on the left of the king in this position, right? This is castling.
Mhm.
So we'll castle. Now black's move. So it's very simple, as in as white has castled and made his king safe, his or king safe, then you also want to castle, right? And in order to castle, you'll have to develop your knight.
Yeah.
So is this move very straightforward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then okay. Okay. Now
Now I think move the pawn on d2.
d3.
Yeah, to d3.
Okay, nice. Now you are protecting, you are solidifying your position.
Mhm.
Now it's black to move.
Castle.
Castles, very good. Okay.
I think you can move the knight or the bishop for
This
development,
knight. This
or
knight.
even the queen. Yeah, this knight.
So it's better to develop. So if you are a beginner, it is recommended to like develop minor pieces initially, and then figure out that what to do with queen or rooks.
Mhm.
So with that theory, we'll develop either our knight or our bishop, right?
Mhm.
So you have to make a move.
Um, okay. Bishop to g5.
Okay, bishop to g5. You are also pinning this to queen. So now for our viewers, what Neerja has done is she has done a brilliant job of pinning a piece. Now this knight can't move anywhere because if knight moves somewhere, then this bishop will chop off his queen, the opponent's queen. That's why. Now same black to move.
I think you should play from one side. No,
No.
मैंने तो दोनों side से खेला.
No, but that's the fun part, na?
I'm just playing the same moves on both sides.
It's okay, right? That is okay. Symmetrical structures do come in chess.
Okay. Pawn to d6.
Pawn to d6. Okay. Now you are white.
Knight to c3.
Knight c3. Okay. Uh,
Hmm.
so one thing I want to mention is, so since the starting of the play, this bar is showing who is better. So since the starting, it is showing it's completely equal. So we have made the best moves so far. And
I am playing against myself.
but you could have made blunders, right?
Mhm.
Even if you are playing with yourself, you don't know what the best move is,
Mm.
right? So really nice job done so far. So now
Mm, I think let's play pawn to h6.
this pawn. Okay.
So then I'll have to move my bishop back.
Back here or here.
Uh,
You can move anywhere. It's okay. We are just discussing openings, that how to open.
to h4.
Okay, to h4. Okay. Now, so there is one more thing. Once all the minor pieces are developed, what we want to do is like we have to develop our queen and connect the rooks. So now that is the task that we have to follow, right? Now based on that, what should black play?
Um, Bishop to, I think, I think we can do g4 or we can do e e6.
E6. Huh. Both moves are like, I like bishop e6 more because see, this way you are pinning the knight. At that I am agreeing, but so we are the black. So black को थोड़ा सा disadvantage रहता है शुरू में, that के attack of white comes first. So you can see from this position, अगर हम सेम टैक्टिक हम यूज़ करना चाहेंगे कि हम पिन कर देते हैं उसके पीस को, बट उसका अटैक पहले आ जाएगा. वट वाइट विल डू इज, वाइट विल नॉट रिएक्ट हियर. what white will do is, once you develop here, white will do this move. Now this piece is double attacked, and you'll have to weaken your king and stuff, right? वैसे both moves are fine, but as a beginner you will get confused after seeing this move. You will see, अरे what I'll do now, and this is no right.
Yes,
So
that is always.
better develop here. Even after the trade, the pawns will get doubled, but this threat is gone and our central presence will come alive. अपना जो if a trade happens, then this pawn, less central pawn will become more central pawn, and अपने रुक को भी एक ओपन फाइल मिल गया अटैक करने के लिए. So this is a good position for black. Engine is saying it's minus 0.1. It means it's better for black suddenly. But also no one is forcing white to exchange this. So okay. Okay. Your move.
Nice.
Develop the last piece to develop is queen, है ना? And we have to connect them.
Yeah.
So let's move it here. It's okay. And let's do the same with black ka queen also. Now you can see the position, like both the rooks are connected, सबके pieces developed हैं, सबके bishops अच्छे diagonal पे हैं, and this really looks like a chess game. From a like that position के भाई कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, we have reached to a point के the position is actually making sense, right? Okay, so now I have explained basics to you. Now you will play a move, you will play a game, you will play a rapid game in your mobile. I'll be able to see that because you are a friend of mine on chess.com, so I'll be able to watch that game. I will mute myself from Google Meet. You'll not be able to hear me as I'll be commentating on your game. That works, right?
Yep, let's do it.
So कोई प्रेशर मत लेना. ठीक है, and play your game, right? Just play the good moves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Just give me like 2 minutes.
Okay, take your time. So meanwhile, Neerja is taking her time. Let's see if let's see the chat. Can't wait to see Neerja play chess. Mithmi. Who is this Mithmi? What's the coach rating? The Spanish pawn to f5. Oh. So my peak rating is 2200, which is 2200 on chess.com, which you can approximate it as 99.6 percentile. So which makes my global rank of 22,000. Yeah. And so hmm. Pawn to f5. Oh, so there were actually some viewers. Nice. Okay, so you're back.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Yes.
Nice. So yeah, I'll be muting myself. Okay, you start a game.
Okay, I'm going on chess.com
You go on chess.com. I'll be able to watch you.
and I'm starting
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah. 10 minutes. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
started.
Yes. So you know, as I taught you about like this E for opening only, try like aborting the game and start a new one, so that you get white pieces, and you'll be able to show
Okay.
us that how will this that game will go.
Hmm.
Can you start a new one?
Oh, I got black again.
Then you can abort and start new one.
Yes.
Just tell us when you'll get white.
Yep, got. I got one.
Nice, nice. Okay, I'm muting
Okay.
myself. Okay, bye. All the best.
Yep. E4.
Hmm.
ये बंदा खेल क्यों नहीं रहा है? I think I'm just okay. Okay, खेल लिया. Next.
नाइस. तो नीरजा का गेम स्टार्ट हो
Yes.
चुका है. आई विल एडजस्ट द बोर्ड. सो लेट्स सी कि नीरजा ने कैसे स्टार्ट किया. So she started with e4 जैसा हमने like we taught Neerja, and then his opponent like strike with this move, which is not that great. She developed because we taught her that we'll have to develop. So instead of developing like this, she developed like this. So that was actually a smart move because while developing, she is also defending her pawn. Nice. एंड उसके ओपोनेंट ने भी अपना जो पॉन है डेवलप किया बिकॉज अगर वो ऐसे ले लेती देन दिस पॉन वुड हैव बीन अनडिफेंडेड. तो उसने डेवलप किया एंड बिशप को उसने इस लॉन्ग डायगोनल पे लाया. गुड. उसने ऐसे पॉन को डिफेंड किया. उसने उसकी क्वीन को पिन कर दिया एज वी डिस्कस इन द ओपनिंग. एंड d5. Okay, so she gave a check. What is this move? Bhai, you can capture the knight three ways and a bishop. Okay, he captured the piece and now Neerja saves her bishop. Now he blundered his queen. भाई नीरजा देख ले प्लीज. तूने क्योंकि क्वीन को पिन किया था एंड लिटरली उसने अपनी क्वीन दे दी है. ब्रो, हाउ कैन यू मिस दैट मूव? तूने यूज. ओके, नीरजा को बस. नीरजा इज गेटिंग लाइक नर्वस. दिस इज अ रियली स्मार्ट मूव क्योंकि यू कैन टेक दिस नाइट नाउ फ्रॉम द पॉन क्योंकि दिस पॉन इज एक्चुअली पिंड बिकॉज अगर तुमने लिया देन किंग मर जाएगा. नीरजा इज गेटिंग नर्वस. दैट इज नहीं तो अगर वो नॉर्मल गेम खेल रही होती देन शी वुड हैव सीन के उसने क्वीन ब्लेंडर कर दिया. ओके, शी अटैक्ड हर ओपोनेंट्स क्वीन. And now what she should do is she should not move her queen. उसको क्या करना चाहिए? उसको सीधा pawn c3 कर देना चाहिए. उसने वही किया ताकि किंग मूव ना हो. और क्योंकि अगर किंग एक बार मूव हो गया चेस में देन तुम कैसल नहीं कर सकते. एंड यहाँ पे कैसल नहीं करना बिकॉज दिस इज डायरेक्ट चेकमेट. हिज ओपोनेंट मिस दैट. इसका ओपोनेंट ने मिस कर दिया. व्हाट शी शुड डू इज शी शुड कैप्चर दिस पॉन नाउ बिकॉज किंग अभी सेंटर में. किंग उसका अभी वीक है एंड अगर किंग वीक होता है सेंटर को खोलना चाहिए. एंड ऑल्सो देर इज अ पॉन हैंगिंग तो दैट मेक्स लाइक ऑब्वियस सेंस के तुम्हें ये पॉन लेना चाहिए. लेट्स सी व्हाट नीरजा विल डू. नीरजा ऑन 6 minutes and 20 seconds. उसका ओपोनेंट इज प्लेइंग रियली फास्ट. शी शुड नॉट डेवलप. ओके, उसने अपना पॉन पुश कर दिया. क्यों किया? बिकॉज शी इज जस्ट गिविंग दैट पॉन अवे. आई डोंट नो व्हाई. मे बी शी जस्ट ओवरलुक दैट. ओके, अगेन दिस पॉन इज हैंगिंग. उसने पुश क्यों किया? इस जस्ट उसको ले लेना चाहिए था. ओके, so this knight is actually trapped because this bishop will take this. टफ पोजीशन फॉर नीरजा. या ओपनिंग ब्लेंडर हो गया जो सिखाया था. बट यू नो इट्स टफ लाइक टू प्ले चेस लाइक दिस विद यू हैव व्हेन यू हैव सो मच प्रेशर. उसको प्रेशर इसलिए आ रहा है क्योंकि उसको ऐसा फील हो रहा है कि अरे मैं तो स्ट्रीम पर दिख रही हूँ एंड आई शुड मेक गुड मूव्स एंड उसको ये प्रेशर आ रहा है. दैट इज़ द थिंग. अदरवाइज नीजा बहुत अच्छे मूव्स फाइंड कर लेती है. Okay. Now, guys, this move, this move will come with a check. So Neerja has to take care of this. Okay, उसने वही किया. And Neerja को इधर जाना चाहिए because she should not block this check with her queen because नहीं तो knight मार देगा. Knight ऐसे मार देगा. Nice. And this knight will move here, forking the bishop and the rook. उसने नाइट को सेव ही नहीं किया, बट नीजा शुड नॉट फॉरगेट कि उसका बिशप भी हैंगिंग है, उसको बिशप लेना चाहिए. वो शायद ओपोनेंट का कुछ तो टैक्टिक है दिमाग में कि वो नाइट ऐसे आगे चेक दे देगा, बट आई थिंक हर ओपोनेंट मस्ट बी फॉरगेटिंग. नाइस मूव नीरजा. हर ओपोनेंट मस्ट बी फॉरगेटिंग कि अगर तुम यहाँ पे चेक देते हो देन रुक कैन सिंपली टेक एंड दिस पॉन इज अगेन पिन्ड. बट इफ यू टेक दिस नाइट, you can take this knight. I'm just showing this is analysis. If you take this knight, then opponent can't capture this rook, but opponent will be able to capture this rook, this, and then you have this position. This is the current position. But what Neerja can do is Neerja can simply go here, and there is nothing like no discovery or nothing, and her piece is alive. So guys, currently engine is showing कि भाई white is completely lost or black is completely dominating here, but for like it's not that simple because ये जो दो pieces हैं they are not coming in the game like anytime soon. उनको कम से कम 1 2 3 moves लगेंगे डेवलप करने के लिए. So yeah, but और नीजा के moves are pretty straightforward. उसको सिर्फ यहाँ पे रुक को डेवलप करना है एंड या क्वीन पे टेम्पो मिलेगा एंड हर पीसेस आर डेवलप्ड. सो आई वुड से एट दिस लेवल दिस पोजीशन इज इन एनीवन्स हैंड. द गेम इज नॉट ओवर येट, बट द प्रॉब्लम इज दैट नीरजा के पास अभी टाइम बहुत कम है. ओनली वन वॉचिंग राइट नाउ. प्लेयर रियल 69G इंडिया से ही है. नीरजा ने सिंपली किंग मूव किया एंड ओके नाउ वेरी गुड. Okay, now this is the position. Her rook is also hanging. Let's see if she sees or not. Again it's now hanging only. When you are a beginner it's very difficult to see knight moves because knight का क्या है वो straight forward नहीं चलता ना. Queen is moving on diagonal like this also. ठीक है, this rook is like going vertically and horizontally. So but knight का क्या है वो L shape में चलता है like this. Oh nice move. Now her queen is gone. It's not gone basically, you can block like this but his knight is actually gone. Player rail 69 का knight चला गया है. So we were planning के after the game we'll analyze also के where did Neerja made all the mistakes, but I don't think उसको time रहेगा because at 4 she'll leave क्योंकि उसका कुछ तो स्कॉश का practice है and she'll leave. कोई बात नहीं, we'll see what we can do. We'll ask Neerja only कि उसको क्या करना है. Okay. And now Neerja should simply capture it like this or better like this with the bishop. Oh nice move. Nice move. and now again there is a queen hanging there, so उसके opponent को ये करना ही पड़ेगा. His opponent has to block with the knight, and Neerja should now simply capture his knight. Nice move. So yeah, that was pressure only. Now Neerja is suddenly making good moves. So that was pressure के stream पे आना and ये वो. और now the position is really tough for black. So guys, that is what I was discussing na, कि at this level, this position, the position earlier that we saw, in general was seeing advantage to black, but now suddenly the bar has just gone plus 5.67 in white's favor. That was what I was discussing about. I've been through this phase, so I know कि किसका position कैसे convert हो सकता है. So now what Neerja should do is Neerja should simply capture this pawn, take a tempo on queen. Yeah, very nice move. Good move, Neerja. And oh, guys, see, if I do this, this queen is now gone because she can't move anywhere. Because if she moves like somewhere like here, there, then this king is gone. So basically, the queen is gone now. Good move, Neerja. Neerja has not made her move yet. Neerja, go for this. Go for this idea. Neerja के पास टाइम बहुत कम है. That is the only point of concern right now. अगर उसके पास टाइम होता, then this position is like she can play blindfolded this position. I'm just exaggerating. Oh, she played that. She is going for the rook. She missed के उसके queen में hanging थी. But yeah, this move is also good. Is the king getting checkmated? No, the king will go here. Then if we give a check here, so now king will go here. If Neerja takes that piece, our king is completely safe because after there is no check from the queen, black's queen, and we can eventually checkmate the black's king. The only concern is her time right now. Instantly capture this rook, Neerja. So guys, whatever I am speaking, Neerja is not hearing me because my mic is off. So she is making all her moves from on her own now. Good move. So ना suddenly Neerja क्या है? Neerja suddenly बहुत अच्छे moves करने लग गई है. उसको प्रेशर था स्ट्रीम का. नाइस मूव. सो नीरजा क्या कह रही है कि अब यू कैंट टेक दिस रुक नाउ. क्वीन से कोई चेक नहीं है बिकॉज इफ शी गिव्स दिस चेक क्वीन तो दिस बिशप इज ब्लॉकिंग एंड वो क्या कह रही है कि आई एम सिंपली कमिंग फॉर द मेट. और दिस चेक इज देयर. आई मिस दैट. यू कैन सिंपली गो हियर एज वेल. एंड अगर क्वीन के पास कोई चेक नहीं है देने के लिए देन नेक्स्ट मूव नीरजा सीधा मेट डिलीवर करेगी. नॉट हियर. ओके नीरजा, यू कैन डू दिस. यू कैन फाइंड दिस मेट. उसने वो क्यों किया? शी कुड हैव गॉन फॉर मेट. एनीवेज टाइम प्रेशर है, दैट इज वाई. Now it's checkmate. This is mate in one. Neerja, come on. This is mate in one. Come on, mate in two. Why are you making king move यार? उसका king checkmated है. तुम queen लाओ ना. इतने बड़े बड़े pieces हैं तुम्हारे पास, उससे checkmate करो ना. Come on buddy. Three seconds only. Come on, make a move. Yeah, she lost on time.
Uh, okay.
Okay, well played, Neerja. Okay, you were really close to meet your opponent, though your
Yeah.
opening didn't like went as expected, but your middle game was really nice, and you were very close to meeting your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
But why were you like in the end game? Why were you playing with the king when opponent's queen was not checking you? You should have
It
made
was checking me.
when it was not checking you.
Why was I not playing with the king when it was not checking me?
Ha. Like
Mm-hmm.
let me present. I know that you have to go now. I'll just take 2 minutes to like show your game.
Oh yeah, I have to.
Yeah, I know that. I'll just take 2 minutes. Present, share. So now you can see that, right?
Yep.
So here ओपोनेंट ने स्टार्ट किया चेक करना तुम्हें. दिस वॉज अ पोजिशन. ओपोनेंट ने चेक किया, यू प्लेड विद योर किंग. ओपोनेंट ने चेक किया, यू प्लेड विद योर किंग. लेकिन यहाँ पे चेक नहीं किया ना.
हाँ.
यहाँ पे तो क्यों तुमने किंग मूव किया? यू शुड हैव गिवन चेक. किंग यहाँ आता एंड देयर वॉज मेड समवेयर.
मेरे को दिख नहीं रहा था कि मेट कहाँ है and I thought that he was pushing this pawn to like make it a queen so I thought queen.
सो या सो पैटर्न रिकग्निशन विद टाइम आ जाएगा. यू हैव टू रिमेंबर कि अगर किंग इतना वाइड ओपन है एंड दिस का वैल्यू 9 है, इसका वैल्यू 5 है, व्हेन 14 पीसेस 14 पॉइंट्स ऑफ मटेरियल इज नियर द किंग, देन भाई किंग चेकमेट हो रहा है. यू हैव टू एंड उसका डिफेंस देखो कितना दूर है. देन यू नीड टू रिकग्नाइज के भाई इधर लेट्स से मैं इधर मूव करता, देन किंग इधर जाता, ही इज गॉन राइट. मैं इधर करता एंड हियर या इट्स टफ टू सी. आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट like not this, but somewhere you could have mated him. Anyways, really good
But
game. After the opening blunder, like it was a new opening for you, right? We'll discuss your game later, huh? Anyways,
I think actually wait a bit.
should I show your game?
I think my practice got shifted,
Huh.
but my battery is at 2%.
Okay. Anyways,
Mm.
so anyways we are ending the stream. So
Yeah.
before ending, we'll like to thank you for like joining us and giving your precious time. Thank you so much, Neerja, for like giving your precious time. You have such a busy schedule, and for joining us, thank you so much. Huh?
And we
Huh. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.
thank you to Ashmit also.
Bye bye.
Bye.
So thank you so much for joining again. Bye. So yeah guys, that was the stream and I hope that you guys liked the stream. ऐसी ही और स्ट्रीम्स के साथ हम पन्नाते रहेंगे, है ना. बाय बाय.